The relevance of ODI cricket is being talked about and the Champions Trophy. How do you look at it and the future of ODI cricket?
Yes, I'm hoping that it stays. You know, there were talk, as you mentioned, that they were looking to get rid. Everyone is basically involved with the shorter version in the T20 stuff.
That's right.
But I think when you look and see what's taking place also with the Champions Trophy, to me it's a great version, and I'm just hoping with the attendance that we would have seen of most of the matches so far, that they will use that as some sort of inspiration for the game to continue.
And we saw Virat Kohli score that 100 against Pakistan. And
brilliant.
There has been talk of his form in recent times. So how do you look at it, and what should he be doing? Because he's in the later stages of his career, and what should he be guarding against when he's towards the end of his career?
Well, to be fair, man, you can't ask much of Virat Kohli. To me, he's a class act, and when you have an individual who would have achieved so much and is getting on in life, you got to expect, you can't expect him to be the same as when he was 20, 21, 22.
True.
And we just got to love him, appreciate him for what he stands for, his belief, his competitive nature, and his representation of his country. I think you can't get any better than that.
Yeah. And your word on your role as the governing council of this International Masters League.
I'm extremely pleased and happy to know that I'm part of this particular council in itself, because the people who would have been part of having what we are seeing here tonight were individuals that I would have admired over the years. Sonny Gavaskar, the godfather of Indian batsmanship, which I put it most times. Then you have Sachin Tendulkar, who came a bit later. From the personalities that I see on the field represented here tonight, it's evidence to the fact that the quality and the representation of the two individuals who would have been part of this tournament in itself, Sonny and Sachin.
And Rohit Sharma, the captain, he was the World Cup winning captain last year in the T20, but so much has been talked about his captaincy and in the longer format. How do you look at it? And India's touring
Well, I'm
England
not
later
going to
this
get
year.
into your domestic stuff. I'll let the folks who know a little bit more about Rohit Sharma. But what I can say about Rohit Sharma, he's a brilliant player, he's been a class act, and he would have achieved lots. It's not for me to be in the position that I am now to give you my opinion, but to let the folks who know a little bit more that say a bit more about how they feel about Rohit.
And
but from what I know, to me, he's still a damn good player.
And finally, will we see West Indies come back to its position that it was, or how do you look at it? People still talk about the colourful style.
We all are hoping. We all living with dreams that apparently we can make a comeback, especially in the ODIs of stuff, Champions Trophy. We got to get ourselves back there. I think we are too proud a cricketing nation not to be here.
Yes.